You're the most selfish clock I've ever seen. You're the one to talk. You don't get it. Your existence is the problem of the whole multiverse. Or you're just too weak to find a better solution. Shut your mouth! Even right now, as you're wasting my time, Sinister is destroying multiple universes, and you are the reason of it! You should have just stayed dead. I never asked to be revived in the first place. However, my existence means the sacrifice of my friends to revive me wasn't in vain. So you know what? I'm doing this my way. Winston! Split up. Find him.
Ethan, please, just take a deep breath.
Are you manipulating me, Isa? Are you using your powers on me?
What? No, I would never.
Good. Then find him. Everyone. Bring him to me. I'm calling out the trainer. What's the matter?
I'm sorry.
As you should. Do not falter. None can be blamed against such a false god. What matters now is to keep going forward. Right, Metal Drill? You better save the multiverse. I suppose this is where we part ways.
What? You mean you guys are not coming?
Our species can't enter that realm or domain or wherever you're going. I'm sorry we have to leave you, my friend. But have my word. Even in your darkest hours, when you can find no hope, we will meet again. We will rise up.
I'm sorry, it's truly nothing personal. Commander? Commander, is it you? Where are you?
Wait. We're all gonna die if you don't stop this now. Not by ourselves, but by a greater threat. Just hear me out. And if you're not convinced, then you can kill me, okay?
Well, if it isn't Benjamin.
Chief.
I thought I'd never see you again, Ben. How you doing?
Elizabeth? Since when? I'm sorry, I should have been there.
It's not your fault, Ben. This was my own choice. Lack of strength was the reason I couldn't stay.
You saved lives. More than enough, Elizabeth. More than what anyone could do.
Besides, I believe this isn't the main topic of our conversation at the moment. Right, my friend. Clockwise. Don't give me that look of regret, my friend. That's not the way to keep going forward. Remember why you're here. To reach your full potential. This place feels like home. As if I can sense a part of me was always here, waiting for my arrival to come back. But will even that be enough to defeat Sinister?
Sinister, is already trying hard to hold the amount of power he has absorbed. If he didn't, he would have exploded.
So you mean he didn't try against me because he couldn't use his full potential?
More like he's saving it for the final battle against you. He can see the future, after all.
Now you're ready to evolve, Ben. Both of you will only be able to use your full strength for a short amount of time. Only for one duel. And that's it. So keep your final transformation for the time you're about to face him.
And will that be enough? Against the power of hundreds of titans he has absorbed? None of them matter as long as he has the power of Champion Clock. He has to choose whether to use the power of hundreds or the power of the one that is above the hundreds. And trust me, my friend, I have seen Champion before. With Sinister using Champion strength, your upcoming battle will shake the entire multiverse. Stay strong, friend.
Ben, I know everyone always expected you to be the savior. I can't imagine the pressure. But I always tried my best to stand by your side, helping you as much as I could. I'm sure others feel the same. So, Ben, don't even think for once that you're alone in this. You'll never be.
The time has come, Benjamin. The duel for the fate of the multiverse. Good luck, my friend.
Chief?
Winston? How is it possible? No. You're not him.
I'm from the main universe. Chief, what happened here?
They destroyed everything. In the blink of an eye. I could only protect this area, but their bodies still couldn't survive. I'm the only one left.
What happened to me? The clone version of me?
Leave me alone. Winston? So it worked?
No, it didn't.
What do you mean? You're right in front of me. Alive. Winston, whatever you're going through, I need you to stay strong. This is our only way.
I tried, Chief. I tried. Every time. I tried. But I couldn't save anything. Reviving me was a mistake, Chief. I can't do this anymore.
Winston.
We can't let Sinister escape. The only way to keep him locked is to not revive me. Chief, I'm tired.
Fine. I won't revive you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I saw everything. I'm not looking to blame anyone for the past, but why are you now sitting there doing nothing like you've reached your happy ending? You're strong enough to go back in time, so why?
The outcome won't change.
Any outcome is better than this? Are you serious? Answer me! What's even the point of you being the only one alive while everyone else is dead?
You don't understand. My existence My existence means that death was not in vain. I can't die, even if it means to stay alone for eternity.
This is the problem of the whole multiverse. You're just too weak to find a better solution. There is destroying multiple universes, and you are the reason of it. My existence means the sacrifice of my friends to revive me wasn't in vain.
Oopsie, my bad. It just happened to be so, accidental.
Mr. Clock, you seriously gotta stop trying to outfreak that zombie guy!
Well, excuse me, but being freaky and being suspicious are completely two different things. But I suppose you haven't found him yet. Don't you think Ethan's getting so obsessed with this guy? It's just getting so exhausting. You know what? I didn't see anything.
Hello? Ouch. Well, this is not the best way to treat a lady, don't you think?
What's even the point?
Winston, I'm not here to fight. Ethan would get mad, but...
Doesn't matter anymore. I'll do it.
Huh? You'll do what?
Killing myself. Do you want me to be more specific? I'll tell Chief to not revive me.
Wow. What happened to all that determination earlier?
I went to the clone universe. I saw everything.
Well, as I said before, there are infinite possibilities for future events. So, whatever happened to the clone universe doesn't necessarily mean that...
You know what my main power is? Not just traveling through the time. It's the ability to see far into the future. And you know what I saw when I did that? My purpose was to stop the aliens from destroying my universe, not dealing with Sinister. In fact, in the future I saw Sinister never escaped. The tower, the Big Ben, was not supposed to be destroyed. None of this made sense. It's either that Sinister's powers are behind mine, or my powers are just incredibly messed up.
Did you try to look into the future again? You know, after Sinister arrived?
No, I can't. It's not that I can't, it's that I'm afraid. I fear the ending I'm about to see is something inevitable.
Winston, I know fear. Trust me when I tell you the biggest fear is having regret for not trying.
And what if the future is worse than what we imagine?
Then we'll die trying, together, until the end. Winston?
I found a way.
Is it just me, or you can't make a portal as well?
It must be the dust.
Why is this thing even here? It should be in the void.
You gotta fight it.
I could do time tricks, but I'm afraid my powers aren't suitable for combat.
What do you mean? What's your main power?
It's basically convincing people to do what I say. Not hypnotizing, but more like manipulation. That's how I achieved peace in my universe. Now, can't you do anything about it yourself? Come on, don't you want to impress a clock lady?
I'm just wondering if you used that power on me earlier.
I would prefer not to answer that.
Answer what?
Oh my goodness! You freak!
It's pretty natural for a zombie to scare people, don't you think?
I suppose you're here for me.
I wouldn't know. I was just stalking the beautiful clock.
Are you serious?
Haha, just kidding. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Somehow this uncertainty reminds me of the time I got infected. It all started. as I was saying, when I was bitten, it was only a matter of time for me to reverse the infection. But then I got curious. Curious to see if the infection will drive me crazy. If it would actually challenge me. Shut up! I'm talking. And so when time was moving slowly, I made my final decision and embraced the virus. And then... ta-da! Seems like it wasn't much of a challenge to control the virus. But I kinda became weaker compared to when I wasn't infected. But who cares about strength? He possibly would have killed me faster if I wouldn't give it a try. Oh my, that's one big mess, isn't it? Don't tell Ethan. In fact, don't tell anyone. Bye.
Never thought I'd say he impressed me. In a weird way.
That's not the point. Listen, I need you to convince Ethan. Tell him to help my Clock Titan. He will get the Astral Sword and Sinister will be ready for it. I have to be gone for a while.
Winston, I'm sorry, but I don't really want to use my powers on my friends.
You used it on me though, didn't you?
That's something I can't answer. It's all up to your judgment, I guess.
Fine. Tell these to Ethan. This is how we can defeat Sinister.
And remember, despite doing our best, there is one moment, only one moment, when you will have to cross the line. I trust your judgment.
It's okay to remove them. This is a special event.
Are you sure?
Not my word. Champion said.
Then you must be pretty sure. Screw you all. You should be grateful that even after your betrayal, Champion still spared your lives. As he's the only one we have respect for. Not you. Is Juggernaut still on his mission? You know, it would be nice to have him here, just in case.
He's busy enough, but he said he'll show up if I send him the signal.
Isn't he in another country?
How long do you think it's gonna take him to arrive?
Greetings, my people. I appreciate the time you spare for me. We went through a lot together. As even in our darkest hours, we decided to keep balance and protect the weak. For that, I am grateful. But now a greater threat is upon us. A clock, which I pity him for his poor choice of the way to use his powers, is seeking a purpose we should not allow to happen. Not only our world, but the fate of the whole multiverse depends on it. Something's off. Call Juggernaut.
Huh? You mean TVs?
No, it's different. I should do something, but
But I don't know what.
And remember, despite doing our best, there is one moment, only one moment, when you will have to cross the line. I trust your judgment.
I should do something before.
Ethan? What is that clock? Ethan?
Champion. He can't die. It's impossible. He can't die like that. No, he's not dead.
Ethan, pull yourself together!
What are you doing here?
Saving the multiverse.
Ethan's not gonna like this, but he will understand.
Another astral sword. Perhaps I was too busy in my illusions for killing your champion. You've been waiting for this moment. Here I am. Let's end this. Indeed. Let